What's up, it's your boy Modern Ninja the Nerd back again with another video. Hope you guys are having a happy new year and will keep to your new year's resolutions. Remember, if it starts to get too tough with your goals, go slower but continue to push for what you want. I believe in you guys. Anywho, today's video will be about the latest chapter of Jujutsu Kaisen. The Jujutsu sorcerers had their hands full last time we read. Let's see how they intend to combat that this go around. As you know, this video will contain spoilers for Jujutsu Kaisen. You have been warned. Now play my intro real quick.
The monsters. Hold on, wait a minute, let me get a key rising when I'm ventilating, demonstrating, captivating, simulated. When you niggas singing, saying I'm the fucking best. Better get your best, nigga, color me impressed. Swear the truth blessed. All up in your chest. Kill you with my sword, guess I gotta clean my mess. The fact that you niggas see me playing, it's only natural, I'm super just saying.
So we jump in to see Higuruma and Sukuna having a face-off, but Sukuna is more interested in Higuruma since in between domain amplifications he keeps his sword lit. Sukuna even compares his skill and ability to that of Gojo. Sukuna smiles and says Higuruma Hiromi, then blows the ground to smithereens. Like, look at this, he completely decimates the ground. In all of the destruction, Higuruma charges at Sukuna, just to be hit with some debris as Yuji swoops in to trade blows with Sukuna. He grabs Yuji and ends up cutting his torso before saying, "Take a good look in the mirror, brat. You're a bore. There isn't a single interesting bone in your body." And every time I see Sukuna hating on Yuji, it's hilarious to me. Yuji has survived this long against the King of Curses, and yet Sukuna still won't give Yuji props. He constantly looks down on him and insults him, which I think has something to do with the fact that Yuji is from the Meiji era, or is a descendant from that era that looks similar to him. The ground seemingly blows up again and Higuruma takes his chance, trying to stab Sukuna with the Executioner's blade, but Sukuna is dodging and weaving left and right like Canelo Alvarez. Sukuna then lands a right hook on Higuruma and hits him with a dismantle. He tells Higuruma to use reverse curse technique to heal himself, and we see our boy Higuruma is missing his right arm. Not gonna lie, if I'm fighting and my op is giving me time to heal, I know they have to be the strongest of all smoke demons, because letting me heal is insane. I'm not gonna lie, it does not look good for our boy Higuruma. So he steps forward and then loses his left hand. Sukuna seems to be trying to give him pointers saying, "Is this as far as you'll go? Next will be your head. You need reverse curse technique, you know that, don't you? Come on, give it your best shot, otherwise it's the end of the line for you." Higuruma reminisces on the words he said to Yuji and says he thinks he should play his role to completion and die in this fight. When suddenly a blood-piercing bullet almost hits Sukuna. He blocks it and acknowledges Choso's technique, calling it stubborn. So, Yuji over here using Choso's technique, finally. Yuji might be our hope because he's the one that's displaying all of these cool abilities, you know what I'm saying? I haven't seen his domain expansion yet, if he even has one, but hey, it is what it is. So, using reverse curse technique, Higuruma heals his right arm and goes for the kill, impaling one of Sukuna's hands. To his dismay though, Sukuna had cut off that hand before it was stabbed. Sukuna compliments him and says, "Nice shot, I suppose," before impaling Higuruma with one of his arms. Though at that very moment, he tosses the Executioner's blade to Yuji, whom appears behind Sukuna. Yuji and Higuruma exchange glances, and Yuji thinks back on Nanami's words, "You've got it from here." His eyes widens as he sees the same outcome with Higuruma. Higuruma comes up with his own version and says, "I've done all I can." Yuji, now with Executioner blade in hand, filled with a new resolve, thrusts the blade at Sukuna's back, thinking to himself, "I am a Jujutsu sorcerer." And that wraps up the chapter, and I gotta say, these chapters keep getting better and better. Though I do feel this is setting up the ending. I feel no one can beat Sukuna but Yuji. The strongest sorcerer of their time was killed by Sukuna. The strongest sorcerer of another time was killed easily. I feel even if Gojo did come back, I don't think his role would be to kill Sukuna. As much as I would want him to, it just isn't in the cards, it seems. Time after time, we were shown Yuji's resilience against Sukuna. Even in this chapter, he had minor injuries, nothing solid. But that's just my little hypothesis. I'm sure we have about 15 more chapters to go, and also Kenjaku said he had a backup plan. You know, that's something that we may be forgetting about as well. So there's a couple of there's a lot more that we have to be prepared for. So I don't think it's just the end just yet, but I feel Yuji is our only hope. The way Gege is writing it, I feel either Yuji's gonna defeat Sukuna, or Sukuna's just gonna kill everybody. We forget Gege's inspiration, at least one of his inspirations, was Akame got killed. And spoilers for Akame got killed. I'll give you guys time to go away from the video real quick. Everybody dies except Akame. So like, I feel like either that'll happen in this case, to which Yuji will be the only one that survives, or Sukuna will be the only one alive and everybody else will be dead. Because I mean, Gege already showed us that he's cutthroat with his characters and his story. So that's something that I'm expecting, especially after Gojo died off screen. Nah, bro. He's cold-hearted. But anyway, that'll be it for me for today. If you guys enjoy content like this, like and subscribe. Be sure to hit that bell so you know when I upload. I'll be uploading at least twice a week, so tune in and let's grow our ninja fam to 1,000 subscribers. I love you all. It's been your boy. See you in the next arc.